Here's another one. I've been on this all day because, I don't know, partially I feel like it's my responsibility. To do what? To take the things that fall off the table and then pick them back up. To grab the drink before it falls down. Oh, you can give me
Christ, and I go, oh, shut the fuck up. But then, he said that Jesus Christ is your fucking imagination. I'm going, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? So then I read something else, and he said, it's basically the story that you are God, or God is within you. Jesus Christ is within you. And I'm going, now is Jesus Christ God? The Son of God, and what's the imagination is what? The fuck are you talking about, dude? So I said, fuck it. He's got a book. It's called Awakened Imagination, and he's put his teachings. He's you might call him a law of attraction guru of the 60s, right? But he didn't call it law of attraction. He's talking about manifestation. He's talking about how to manifest stuff and how.
Well, in the tree of life, the yellow sphere, yellow, when it's not being a rebel, that corresponds to Tefereth, which means beauty, and it is your imagination. And that is where Jesus is crucified.
And how you and I manifest this reality. And I'm going, okay, I'm all over this. And we do it with our wild and fucking crazy imagination. I'm going, I'm still listening now.
Right.
Tell me more. And he says, he basically says, your inner talk will fuck you. He didn't say it like that. But that's what he said. He said, you gotta watch your inner fucking chatter, inner dialogue. I like to call it inner dialogue. It's talking to yourself in your head. And he calls it inner talk. And I go, yeah. And it's all the same basic essential teachings that we've been hearing for the last 10 fucking 15 years.
I submit to you some more that if you bring the inner talk into the outer and you begin to dynamically act it out, like you tell yourself self and different things that I say, the only reason why you need to even bring it out is so that if you're around someone else, they can hear you talking. And you can know that you're being heard aloud, and you have a break on your switch that allows you to pull it so that you're not crazy. But it has nothing to do with crazy. It just, can you bring the inner talk to the outer? And then once you can dismiss the different aspects, they'll just go forward and never come back.
Whatever it is, since the law of attraction secret came out, what you think about, feel about, you bring about, that kind of bullshit. Yeah.
Bullshit.
So I've been studying his stuff recently. And the imagination. It's all about the imagination. You have an imagination, I have an imagination. Some people have vivid visual imagination. Some of us can do creative writing all fucking day long and paint a picture with words, but our visuals suck, right?
Punch them, dip and twisted.
Ability to have a good imagination, but it helps. So anyway, I started studying his stuff, and to hear Neville tell it, the Bible. I'm going, don't. I don't like that Bible. King James Version Bible. And Bible thumpers, it's right here in the Bible. Thump, thump, thump. I'm going, slow down, motherfucker. Who do you represent? What church? What religion? Anyway. You can go now. It's okay. Am I getting to a fucking point? No. I'm fucking rambling and I'm fucking ranting And I just turned on the goddamn fucking camera and didn't have anything to talk about. So here we are. You still with me? Great. If not, that's okay.
We might as well.
So, according to Neville,
You drug us off YouTube for this one. And this
every
is too hot for
mention of
YouTube.
Jesus
Why?
Christ.
You're too
I
hot.
mean, I just cringe when I hear that fucking word because I don't believe in the idea of the guy. You know, we got this iconic figure of Jesus.
Are you talking about
long
my
hair,
Lord?
and, you know,
My
stuff
Lord and Savior?
and no, it wasn't. And
Choose your next words carefully, Leonidas.
It doesn't matter.
okay, so every mention of Jesus Christ is a reference, a metaphor for your imagination.
I'll add that into the arsenal.
And so if you accept Jesus Christ as your Savior, I'm going, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. He's saying, and he says it very clearly, and he says it over and over and over and over and over again, so you don't misunderstand, or he didn't just say that and it was one time quirky. No. Jesus Christ is the human imagination. Period. Okay. So that blew me the fuck away, because now he's quoting the fucking Bible all over the fucking place. And it fits every fucking time. Accept Jesus Christ as your Savior. Well, that would be accepting your imagination as your Savior. And then he flips it and he turns it into manifestation tech. You might call it law of attraction tech, but
Nope, not me.
It's more refined, more basic, more fundamental, and more accurate as how it all works. And so that's what he's teaching. He's teaching how to manifest a better life for yourself. Quoting the fucking Bible all over the fucking place. What the hell? And come to find out, to hear Neville say it, all these teachers that were, writing, Mark said this, and Paul that, and Job that, and all these characters in the Bible that either wrote shit or are talked about, they're more like they're metaphors. They're not
Nice.
people. And the teachings, well, those people who did write the stuff, they were talking about how to manifest your reality.
Ultimately, there is no evidence to prove that every single person in the world has a different set of prints. Think about this. There are over 7 billion people on the planet, and any one of them could be your doppelganger. But what about people who have died? People have been here thousands of years, and at any time throughout history, your face could have popped up a number of times. Now, for those of you thinking about going off to find your doppelganger on your own, you may need to get a second or third opinion about your match. And the reason is,
All right.
Starting tomorrow, we don't have to wear masks anymore!
They're doing their happy dances.